Getting older is weird. When you're young, you want to be surrounded by people, friends, going to do a lot of things. And as you get older, you quite enjoy isolation. You enjoy having a small circle of people. You really don't have a lot of time. And especially when you have kids, you want to value the time that you have with the kids. So for me, when I don't really have a lot of time to give to other people, because the time that I have spare, I want to give it to my wife and give my kids my full attention. And I do not have time to be stacked full of, group chats and Facebook Messenger chats. I went through a period of years of doing that, and the hours and hours and hours you just burn just sitting on your phone, just replying to meaningless chat. I mean, it's really just meaningless chat. You're just staring at your screen. And while you're doing that, you're not paying attention to your actual real life surroundings, which are 99 times out of 100 your partner or your kids. Now, I'm all for human connection. I think it's very important that you maintain relationships and connection with friends. But as you get older, you just value that time. You really value the time that you put into that. And last year, I deleted all my group chats, and I don't feel bad for it. I do not feel bad for it. I feel great. I'm able to, when I get home from work, put my phone away and not feel bad for not messaging in the group chat when there's hundreds and hundreds of messages in there and replies, and I don't feel bad by not being involved because I'm not even in there. So it's like sitting in a circle of friends at a table and you're not the one talking, but if you're just not there, then no one cares. And then when I have availability, which isn't very often, because the only availability I would have is if the kids weren't around or were doing things like school excursions or school camp or something, and I had some spare time, then I'll use that time to catch up with friends if I'm available. But it's just not a priority. And I don't think I'm going to regret that, because your true small circle of friends are, for me, my lifelong friends. And no matter what happens, bit windy outside, cyclone brewing up this way. But no matter what happens, is that there's always going to be those friends around, no matter what. And they'll understand that sometimes you just don't have time. If they don't understand that, then they're not good friends. You're better off just trading them and get someone else anyway. Because if you're focused on yourself and where you want to be, and if you envision yourself in 2 years, 12 months, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it may be, doing something, and if you don't, your vision doesn't have those people in it, then don't waste your time. Because time is such a valuable resource. And I think people forget how much of a valuable resource that is. So yeah, man, getting old is weird.